So how's it diagnosed? How does the average person sitting at home now know if they might have cirrhosis that's impending, that's down the road for them?
Well, you have to look for those clues I told you about. It could be your liver function test elevated, but often not. It's high triglycerides, high blood sugar, belly fat, high blood pressure. These are all clues that you could be at risk for fatty liver.
But if you went to your doctor, the first thing they do is they check your blood.
They check your blood, and you might miss it. It might have elevated liver function, but you might not.
So, but that's the first step I think you should take if you're worried about this. And again, it's going to tell you that there's inflammation, that those liver cells are engorged. So Linda, Alexandria, and Jennifer are here. They were concerned about their risk. Welcome all.
Hi.
So we sent you all for testing. You got your bloods done. And you want to know your results?
Yes.
All right. The good news is all of you had liver function studies that were normal.
Excellent.
So your liver is not crying out for help.
Woo!
But there's always a but in medicine, always a but.
That's the good news. There's bad news.
The bad news is that 2 out of 3 people with some fatty liver changes aren't going to have so much inflammation that we find it on the blood tests. So there's a non-invasive study we use to identify it, which is called an ultrasound. So we have an ultrasound machine behind you. There's a technician coming in to help. If you want to give it a shot, Jennifer, you volunteered, I understand.
Yes, I did.
You okay? You got a pension
I'm
for
ready.
this. All right, so hop up there. Pentia is going to help us out. And I'll hold your hand / hold you down.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hold my health down, sir.
You got up there. Now, has anyone in your family ever had fatty liver disease?
Not that I know of.
Have they checked for it?
Yes. I
Yeah.
know my father did.
Good, okay. So this is something that more and more doctors are concerned about because, as Dr. Hyman wrote, it's become pretty common in America. It's one of the reasons I wanted to sort of focus us on this a little bit. Again, part about this that I love the most is we can figure it out without doing anything invasive, and we can reverse it if we can find it in time.
That's excellent, Doc. Good
Yeah,
job.
so it'll often show up on ultrasound when your liver tests are normal. So that's why it's sometimes important to check if you're suspicious.
Okay.
So Pantia, you doing a lot of studies like this these days?
We do. Looking at livers, gallbladders, and looking at the biliary tree. So
Should I hold Jennifer down here, or she's going to be
no. This
just
is
a
very
cold?
easy. No,
Just a cold.
We actually have a gel warmer, so it's
Oh,
nice and warm.
they warm the
nice.
gel.
They'll warm the gel.
Good. We
Good
didn't have that.
job.
That was
Good
first
job.
class. We didn't
And I
have
want to
that
say I'm so honored for you to be looking at my liver,
you're so
doctor.
sweet.
Thank you.
So I'm going to put some, this is the transducer that we use. I'm just going to go ahead and put the gel down on her side. And as soon as I put the transducer down, take a deep breath for me. Good. Hold it right there. And there's her liver. So I'm going to use the pointer here. You can see here's her whole liver onto the side. And it looks like she's got a little bit of increased echogenicity, which would mean that she's a little bit on the fatty side, which is what you were talking about as far as looking at the liver.
Just show everyone, if you don't mind. I'll point to it up here. You see this sort of whitish area here?
Hold.
That's the whole liver. This area up here is the liver. The arrow is in the middle of the liver. So, Pantene, show them where you're seeing some of the fatty infiltration, the fat that's in the liver.
So it's pretty much diffused
It's
throughout
like
the
that
liver.
whitish sort of hue to everything that's sort of everywhere.
Yep.
Normally it should be more dense and not so white,
Yep.
right?
Yep. Absolutely.
And it can get a little bigger too. Your liver can get a little bigger when you have a fatty liver, and it can get more full of fat.
So I don't know if you can see it on the monitor there, but it's supposed to be dark, that area, and yours has a lot of white there.
So
Think
you
of it
mean
that
I
way.
lost some of my gorgeousness?
You're still gorgeous.
Oh, okay.
You're as beautiful as ever on the outside. I want to make sure you're
Beautiful on the inside.
as beautiful as ever on the inside.
Thanks, Doc.
So take another deep breath for me. Good. Hold. So now we see the dome of the liver all the way up.
Yeah,
And then as I fan through, you can see that it's a little bright than normal. So that's what you were talking about as far as the fatty infiltration.
So it's supposed to be a
little darker.
darker blackish color, and yours looks more like a whitish grayish color. And that shows us the little fats in there that are bulging inside the liver like I showed that animation.